Much better! Let's unbox this together. Hello everybody, welcome back to Ochibawolf Collection. Thank you guys so much for always coming back to watch my videos. You guys are amazing. If you guys happen to be brand new here, this is the first video you have ever watched on my channel. My name is Brooke. I own a very large Sailor Moon collection, and this is the YouTube channel where I do unboxings, reviews, and show you guys what I am buying to put in this collection room. And it's not just Sailor Moon, I also collect Disney, Pokemon, My Little Ponies, and more. So if you guys are interested in collecting in general, this is the spot for you. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing pack here on YouTube. I think we're just gonna get right into it because I know you guys who clicked the thumbnail are ready for this. We have the Sailor Moon Cosmos. I know. Before I continue on, I do want to say I keep getting asked, where can international fans, everybody outside of Japan, where can you watch the Sailor Moon Cosmos movies? As of right now, as of filming this video, this Thursday, whatever the date is, I'm going to put it on there because I cannot remember for the life of me what day it is. As of right now, we do not have any international news as far as when the Sailor Moon Cosmos movies will be coming to the United States and other countries besides Japan. So I'm sorry if that's a big letdown for anybody out there who thought that you could watch them now. Unfortunately, you cannot, but I do expect them to let us know very soon, within the next month or two, when we will be able to see those. So if you follow me right here on YouTube or on any of my socials or my website that I run with a few passionate Sailor Moon fans, SailorMoonFanNetwork.com, you will absolutely know the moment that information is released to us. So keep an eye on those areas if you want to know when you can watch Sailor Moon Cosmos Part 1 and 2, the movies. Let's get right into opening up my box because, man, I've got a tight schedule the next couple of days that I have other things to do. So here we go. First of all, guys, I want to say I got mine from AmiAmi.com, not sponsored in any form or way. I paid for it with my own money, and this was the place I chose to get it from. And also, I will have links down there below, not just to AmiAmi, but a few other places as well where you can get this if you're still looking for it. But I just want to be very transparent. I'm not affiliated with AmiAmi. This is just where I chose to order the Proplica. For those of you guys who don't know, AmiAmi is a Japanese retailer. So there is a lot more than just the Proplicas that you can order from AmiAmi. So there are some other things in this box that I want to show you that's not just the Proplica, and they combine your orders if they come out around the same time, which is fantastic to save on shipping because, as we all know, us Sailor Moon collectors right here know shipping from Japan
sucks right now.
It sucks so bad. Like, I had to pay like $40 to ship this, you guys. Here's how it comes. This is the AmiAmi's original art. And it just kind of says, thank you for shopping with us, and we hope that your order arrives safely. Got that. Onto the floor it goes. And then we have this. Any guesses on what this is? I do want to applaud AmiAmi for always packing the stuff I order from them very nice and securely. And once you see what's inside this, you're gonna understand why. These are definitely very fragile things. I can actually peek. I'm gonna grab them out. I'm gonna grab them out right now. These are flat items, stickers, in fact. Oh, yes. Sorry. First reactions, you guys, we're opening up my AmiAmi box together, and this is the first time I'm seeing these in person. Let me put them in order, though, because they're definitely not in order. We need them in order. They're all stuck together. It's been really hot here in Kansas. It's been in the upper 90s, and you know these are stuck together because of the plastic. They're not damaged by any means, but I'm trying to get them all loose. Where is Mercury? All Sailor Moon fans do this. All Sailor Moon fans do this. Let me know if you do this. Am I missing Saturn? Did I forget to order Saturn? What the heck? What the heck? I don't see Saturn. I don't see Saturn unless she's stuck to somebody. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to see me have a breakdown that I'm missing a product on camera. Oh, they're still stuck to each other. Okay. Actually, that was Uranus. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Crisis averted. If you guys order these from AmiAmi, they sometimes can really get stuck on there. So if you think you're missing one, you might not be. Double check them, y'all. I know. 20 hours later. I finally got them all in order. So these are Sailor Moon Eternal travel stickers. Now, the cool thing about these and why they're called travel stickers are you can put them on your luggage. And the big feature and the big selling point of calling them a travel sticker is these are waterproof stickers. So they're going to be a little bit more durable than a regular sticker. I do run Sailor Moon Fan Network with a couple of other Moonies. We have blogged about these and do have lots of links on where you can order these, including Ami Ami. I actually checked before I filmed this video today. Some of these stickers are still available if any of you guys out there decide you want to grab some of these stickers, but they do have every single one. These are based on Sailor Moon Cosmos, so we even have the starlights. So we have Eternal Sailor Moon right here. We have, and I'm making sure I put them in the right order, Eternal Sailor Mercury, Eternal Sailor Mars. I mean, we're just gonna go through them all, okay? We've got Jupes here. We've got Venus, we've got Pluto, and Sailor Neptune, Sailor Uranus, Sailor Chibi Moon, Sailor Saturn, Sailor Starfighter, Sailor Star Healer, and Sailor Star Maker for a complete freaking set. I know, I normally wouldn't buy these, and I'm going to tell you why. So I haven't really been buying a lot of Sailor Moon stuff from Cosmos, but the big reason why I decided to go ahead and buy every one of these stickers was I already knew I had a pre-order around the same time from Ami Ami where I could put these in and basically get them shipped for quote unquote free, because these do not add much weight at all to the box that I already had. So I thought, okay, this is a good opportunity to go ahead and grab some stickers. I already have the Proplica on order and the CD, so they can just easily chuck this in my box and I won't have to pay that much for shipping. So that's a big reason why I grabbed some of these stickers. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put these on luggage or not. I have been known to have some sticker anxiety, but these are so beautiful. I might want to put them all over a luggage. I think it would be really cool, and I'm due to buy a new luggage, and I think it would look best on like a little carry-on, and I need to get one that's like all flat so you can put stickers on them. But did I show you guys the back? I think I might have, but here's kind of an example of what I'm talking about. This is like a briefcase one, but you can really put them on anything, you know, to be honest. I wonder if they would look good on cars. I know some people like to put stickers on their cars, and these are waterproof. Let me know down there in the comments if you guys plan to get these and where you want to put them on. If you're going to put them on a car, I definitely need to have an update on how they last in the conditions of the great outdoors. All right, I'm gonna try to show you guys the complete unboxing. Oh, there's the CD. There's the CD. And here is the Sailor Moon Cosmos theme song collection CD. I got it, of course, from Ami Ami. Same place, same place. It's in the same box. I don't know why I'm just, you know, repeating myself. It's like embedded in me to tell everybody watching my videos or looking at my posts on Instagram to always be transparent where I get my items. And I know sometimes you guys skip through the videos, so I just want to make this clear. I did get this from Ami Ami, but it is sold at a ton of places, including the Sailor Moon Fan Club, where you get special bonus items. And I really honestly regret not ordering this, or ordering this from a place that didn't have a pre-order bonus. A lot of places did have a pre-order exclusive bonus, including CD Japan, and Ami Ami did not, unfortunately. So I didn't get any of the pre-order bonuses and I definitely regret that. And I kind of feel like I failed as a collector, because normally I always try to order from someplace that does provide a little extra benefit, because you know, you're paying the same price, might as well get a little extra something with it. And yeah, for some reason I failed on this one. I think my thought process, because we're talking about Past Brook right now, and I think Past Brook was thinking that, oh, I already have a box with Ami Ami, throw it in with the Proplica, you know, because I really have a huge problem with the shipping issue. I came from many years ago collecting, and shipping used to be so affordable, and now it's not, and that's a big reason why I'm not buying so much stuff from Japan these days. It just irks me that I have to pay so much for shipping. It's like throwing money down the drain in my mind. So I think that's honestly why I did this time. I was like, okay, I could save on shipping if I just bundle it with some already had pre-orders versus going to CG Japan and just paying $30 just to ship one CD with an extra bonus. Now, the big complaint I'm hearing about the CD, you guys, and I will have a blog post down there in the description you can click to get all the details about the contents of this CD. There is only 5 songs. Maybe they're going to come out with another CD with like some background music and more songs, but this is specifically just the theme song collection, so there is only 5 tracks on this CD. Of course, it has the brand new song Suki no Hana, which is amazing. It's a freaking jam. You guys let me know what you guys think of the new Sailor Moon Cosmos song. It's brand new for these movies. There are some more repeat songs on here that are remade, like Moonlight Densetsu, which is the theme song from the 90s, and then the Sailor Star song is also on here redone. And that's the theme song from the Sailor Stars 90s season. So we have that. And then there's also Nagare Boshi Hei, oh, I hope I said that right, which is the Search for Your Love 3 Lights song. And that one, I've listened to all these tracks already, all the way through. And that track is so poppy. It's definitely got a different feel from the 90s version of the 3 Lights version of that song. So if you haven't heard it yet, buy the CD. I'll have links below so you can give it a listen as well. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'm not sure. I honestly think I like the 90s version a bit better, but I'm not mad at this one either. And then the last song on here is called the Happy Marriage song, and that's a real slow song. I've only listened to it all the way through once, so I'm kind of like real iffy on that song. But those are the 5 tracks that are on the CD. But you guys are here for the main puppy here, the main guy, and that is the Eternal Moon Article. I'm taking it in. I'm looking at it because first time opening this up. I love these videos where I'm just showing you guys me opening up my shipments and my packages just naturally, and I have to really study it. This is like what I do. Voice, sound, shining. That's what it says right here. Voice, sound, shining. Box is pretty much standard like Proplica boxes. This one wasn't a Tamashii Nations exclusive or a P Bandai exclusive, so you were able to get it from a lot of different retailers like Ami. So this one will not come in the special like Tamashii Nations P Bandai like cardboard box. Kind of show you guys the box. Here's the front, here's the side, the other side, this side, this side, and the back with the Toei animation sticker marking this an authentic licensed product. I don't know if I've seen this one before. I just noticed that the Tamashii Nations quality seal is a little different on this one. It looks like it does have the batteries included, of course. A big pet peeve of mine as a collector. I wish they would not already have them installed. It's totally fine to include the batteries, but why they put them inside the Proplica, I don't know, because there are some people who have bought Proplicas that haven't opened them, and if they never open them, it will corrode and ruin this expensive Proplica. So I really dislike that they have been doing that for all of the recent Proplicas. The first few Proplicas, like the Moonstick, the Crystal Star Compact, those did not come with batteries installed, and I loved how they did those. But for some reason, every single Proplica from like after those, they always put the freaking batteries in it. And they make me like have to remove them immediately after I'm done using them. That honestly stems from my love for the 90s anime toys. For instance, the original, the OG Eternal Moon Article up here. When you're buying these secondhand, you know, these are from the 90s, and often people did leave the batteries in there, and it ruined a lot of them. And so that's where my mindset comes with the batteries in the Proplicas. It's definitely rooted deeply into, you know, my collecting journey and trying my hardest, you know, because you'd get a good deal once in a while buying one of the older toys when the seller, the secondhand seller, would say, hey, it doesn't work, we put batteries in it, can't get it to work. And it's often because of corrosion and because the batteries weren't removed for many years. And then you'd buy the toy and you'd have to do a lot of things. You have to get some lime juice to try to clean that corrosion and hope to God that you can fix it. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to get off my little soapbox there, but I just want to tell you that's where that thought process comes from. But We're going to open up the Proplica. You guys ready? The Eternal Moon Article. That is the name of Sailor Moon's final brooch compact, whatever you want to call it. Let me find my freaking scissors. No, not scissors. I want my box cutter. Where's my box cutter? Again, not prepared. I have to go find my box cutter. I don't trust me with scissors on this one. So expensive! Too expensive! All right, y'all, I'm back. That was super freaking embarrassing and shameful. And I couldn't find my really cute Sailor Moon one, so we have this one. Oopsie doopsie. What can you do? All right, here we go. Now, I am the oddball collector who always opens up my toys from the bottom of the box. So the experience in opening this one up is going to be a little different, because when you do open it up correctly, like through the top of the box, you get the presentation as it's meant to be. Like, you open it up, there should be a manual on the top, and the brooch compact is facing upwards at you. Now, since I'm weird, like I said, we're gonna get the bottom of it. So I cut that tape, and here we go. This is gonna be a different unboxing for you folks. See how that's the bottom? See how that's the bottom? And also, I think I want to show you guys on a different camera angle, so I'm gonna move. Here we go. I really love that image right there. This is kind of difficult, but I want to make sure you guys see it all. Do you see what I mean? If you would have opened it up the other way, you would have got the manual on top and this on top. I'm just one of those oddball collectors, you guys. But there is the bottom of the box, or actually that would be the top of the box down there. This would be the bottom. But I love the inside. It's beautiful, don't you guys think? Here is the manual. They always come with manuals. If this is going to be your first Proplica, guys, please let me know down there in the comments. Would love to know. And you definitely have to open up the manual. It does explain the modes of this electronic toy collectible. So I do recommend opening up the manual and looking at that. Here we go. These are always really beautiful, by the way. They always fold out super nicely like that. There's the full spread, folks. We have a lot of details here, and it's a mix between Japanese and English, as you guys can see when I get closer. We do have some English on here as well, and it tells you how to power on, how to change the batteries, all of that good stuff that you're going to need to know if you ever encounter dead batteries. We have the mode right there where you have to switch that power switch right there. We've got a low sound and a large sound, which is a loud sound, on and off. We've got, it looks like we've got 3 different buttons. We have button C, and button C functions only when the top cover is closed. Interesting. Button A is when you open it up and you click that little button underneath the star. And the star is not a button, it's just a built-in light. And on the back, we have button B, back in the back there. And then this over here should show you all the functions of each button and what they do. So we've got, you know, background music, we've got Sailor Moon's voice in some, and a lot of good stuff. So this is the English side right here. This would be the Japanese side. This would be the English right here. It tells you how to play. Mode 1 with the top cover open has theme songs, transformation sequences, Eternal Sailor Moon's lines, transformation sequences, lighting mode. So it's got some light features, as you know, the Proplicas do. And mode 2 has theme songs. It has Usagi's lines and more lights. So there's a lot of different things. Like, as you guys can see, as we look at the manual over here, look at all these lines. These are the transformation sequences, Eternal Sailor Moon lines, stop the music, all of that. So always refer to the manual so you guys can get to all the modes, but we're definitely going to do a demonstration here in just a second. But there's the manual, you guys. When you get your Proplica, you will also get the manual. Refer to it if you must. And then here is how the compact comes. No tape involved in this, so you can just remove that top cover. And then looks like the compact is nicely covered in this little plastic wrap. And then I love how the most recent compacts are coming with a stand, and it was not wrapped in plastic. Here it is. We have these beautiful feathers on the side, and we have, this is for sound, so sound can come through. We do have the copyrights right there. And that's it as far as the stand. Let's reveal the beautiful Eternal Article. Woo! Do you know some collectors use gloves when they touch this? Not me! Not me! I'm gonna be touching this for the rest of my life without gloves. There it is, you guys. Oh my goodness. It's freaking fantastic. Do you see that brilliant shine on it, my friends? Oh, you know what? I really love the size. A lot of collectors were saying, you know, it's really small. They don't like the size, but I actually really enjoy it. It's gorgeous. There's the hinges. There's that button. And then it does open up. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Look at that rainbow. Details right here, you guys. They went out for this. It's beautiful. And we got the blue metallic right here as a little accent on the wings. There's a fingerprint right here, and I know it's not mine. I didn't touch that, so that must have came from the factory. But interesting, guys, that's not a mirror. Not at all. You can kind of see this part through it, actually, just slightly. You guys will have to let me know what you guys think of it down there in the comments, and of course we are going to play some buttons. Y'all ready? Okay, so I just read the instructions. For first time use, they want you to remove this back white cover, and they say pull from the top of the compact and it should pop off. There it goes, just like that. Be very gently and just kind of lift like that. And here it looks like after you remove it, there is this tab that you are going to need to remove to activate the compact. And that switch right there is a switch I showed you guys in the manual. This is the on-off switch. If you put it in the middle, it is off. So just switch it whichever direction you want. If you want loud sound, you can have that loud sound, which we definitely want the loud sound for this video. So we are going to... So satisfying! So now the compact is ready to go. It's ready to be interacted with, and you can put the cover back on it because you will have access to that button through this. Let's pop that cover back on. Yee! Okay, you guys ready? Now I'm just gonna play around with the sounds. No particular order. I know that they said this was one of the modes, so we're gonna push this button. Wow, do you see the light on there? In the middle. Okay, it looks like it's playing Moonlight Densetsu. I'm trying to talk over it because I don't want a copyright strike. But it is playing Moonlight Densetsu. I might have to cut it short. Yep. It definitely has the lyrics to it, so cut it short. Let's just... I wonder if we press it again. Oh, just... Now we have Suki no Hana! Woo! Okay, so pushing it again changes the theme song. Don't want a copyright strike. Moonlight Densetsu again. Let's stop it! These are so fingerprinty, you guys, so be very careful. Maybe gloves is a good idea. The gold is very fingerprinty when you hold it. So let's open it up. I want to show you guys that. Woo! Does it have opening and close sounds? Hold on. I don't know if I accidentally pushed that button. Okay, we got that. I'm going to try not to push that button. It does. It has opening and closing sounds. Awesome. Woo! I love it. Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful inside. I love this. Okay, so we know that the star is not a button. I have confirmed that. This is the button right here. Let's see what it does. Transformation. Oh. Does it have any lights happening? No lights during this part, interestingly enough. That would have been cool if there was like more lights. I mean, oh wait, there is some light happening. It's only on like the shings. See? Okay. I feel like I could transform into Eternal Sailor Moon. Love it! Okay, let's see if it does another one. some jams. I'm so happy I got this. You guys need this. Like, I haven't even pushed all the buttons yet. It's incredible. I always tell people, because when I get asked, you know, what are must-haves for Sailor Moon collectors? The Proplicas, hands down, must-have for every collector, in my opinion. Okay, you guys get the gist of that. Did it just not let me push? Yes. I love how it has so many modes. You can continuously press it and get different stuff. God, I love this. This is fantastic. I'm trying to stop it. I wonder if we shut it if it stops. You can shut it like that and it stops the music. You guys, there are so many modes for these. They are so fun to tinker with and play around with. And if you wanted to get every single thing, like if you wanted to press every button to get it to where it plays every single sound, every single effect and all that, of course the guide, the instruction manual that it comes with will show you exactly how to do everything. And this is the mode switch on the back, I believe, that switches it up. So this does even different things. Got a little chippy up here. You see that? There's like a little, this definitely is because of manufacturing, but if you look by the hinges, it looks like some of the sculpt has a little dings. But other than that, I'm really not seeing defects at all on mine. I had that one little fingerprint on the inside, but I wouldn't consider that a defect. It's weird because the little balls right here, when you're looking at it, you can see your reflection in every single one. Gosh, I love some of the background music that they have in this. This is a wonderful piece, you guys. It's beautiful. Let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know if you guys ordered it as well. Please have a discussion down there in the comments with other Sailor Moon fans. This just released in Japan, so you can still get it. And if you are still on the fence, or maybe you want to save a little bit more money for this because it is a pricey piece at around 90 bucks, the international version is coming out later, so you still have some time. Again, if you check out my blog post down there in the description, I have pre-order links. Well, now I guess from Japan, it would be actual order links now because it has been released in Japan. You can either get the Japanese version if they're still available, or there will be some pre-order links where you guys can order these internationally. I want every Sailor Moon fan to have this if you can get it. It is beautiful. It also comes with the stand, you guys, which is, I still love that they come with these stands. It's great. And it sits like this, so you have a little pedestal to set your compact, you know, anywhere that you must. Move over, Hello Kitty. Move over. I'll move this too. I'm gonna move this too. We need to see the Eternal article. Please. Goodbye. Let's check it out. Beautiful. And also, I bet you can open it. Oh no, I'm touching my stuff. I bet it can set upright too if you wanted to display it. Yeah, check it out, guys. You can also display it open if you get tired of seeing just the front. Gorgeous. Now for the bonus bit of this video, I want to show you guys the original, the very first Eternal article based on the 90s, and what people think of this one. You guys ready for this? All right, Sailor Moon fans, this is the original 1996 Bandai Eternal Moon article. This is how it came. This is probably one of the first items in my collection. Well, I guess after a couple of years of collecting seriously, beginning in 2006. So I got this many, many years ago, secondhand, of course. This is how it came. Now, this locket was not a lot of people's priority when it came to the electronics. It's definitely not as cool as the Proplica and all the beautiful sounds and music that you get coming out of this one. This one is awful. I'm like, you know, building the anticipation a bit. Now, don't get me wrong. This compact What just happened? Are these supposed to do that? Do they just idle like this and just send out what? Okay, now I'm very concerned. I don't think I've ever had my, does it have like a, oh, we're gonna spook you like it's haunted feature? What the heck? Did you guys hear that? I'm super concerned. My house better not be haunted. I'm spooked because it's giving me everything that you have to press a button to do. And that thing just talked to me.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody correct me down there in the comments if it just does idling stuff like that. Like, you guys saw this. I did not press a dang thing. Let's see if it talks any more to us for the remainder of this video. Anyways, back to the OG compact. Now, this one is based off of the 90s. This one that we just opened today is based off Cosmos. You guys will notice that there are changes to the way that they wanted to do Cosmos. In fact, it is a kind of like a combination of the manga and the 90s anime. And in fact, you guys can probably see right now the differences. You know, mainly this top piece right here is non-existent on this one. But I want to double check and make sure the gem colors are all the same. Yeah, no, the gem colors are the same, so we're good there. You can kind of see the difference in size too. They're really close. This one, the 90s one, being slightly larger than this one, but I feel like they're both great sizes. I did bring down a picture to show you guys the difference, and I'm actually gonna just prop it on the screen so you guys don't have to see my little printout. But on top here is the manga version of the Eternal Moon article. It's very simplified, and that's how Noko drew it all the time. It's very simplified. In the middle there, that's from the Cosmos movie, and the bottom there is the 90s version of the compact. And I think that I like it. I know a lot of people were really upset when they initially saw this on display and the prototype images out. They didn't really like that this part was missing, but honestly, you guys, I don't think it takes away from it that much, especially seeing it in person. And I hope if you guys out there had that opinion, let me know if you guys ended up changing your mind on how it looks as an actual Proplica in your hand, or maybe even through this video. I think it's really nice. I love the wing sculpt. Can you see just how beautiful that wing sculpt is compared to the 90s version? And oh my gosh, I don't know if this used to be white, but the back is looking a little yellow. But I don't want to like, I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I do not want to keep you guys waiting on what this one sounds like. Are you guys ready? If you've never heard the original sound on this, I put fresh batteries in this before this video, you all. Here we go. It's bad. It's horrendous. So you open it up. There is no cool opening or closing sounds like the Proplicas do. God, I'm not ready for this. Sounds like a bomb, doesn't it? It's awful. It's awful. That is the only sound this thing makes. That's it. For those of you guys who cannot believe what just happened, let me play it again for you. Can I shut it off? No, you have to listen to the whole... Oh, I think I just restarted it. Why? You have to listen to the whole dang thing. It's awful. It's god-awful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. A lot of collectors, you know, love this item for how it looks, but not how it sounds. Let me know if you guys knew that in the comments, like the old 90s toy, the electronic version of it, that's the only sound it makes. What an improvement! And I know a lot of you guys are also going to say, man, I really hope that, you know, Bandai releases a Proplica version of the 90s Eternal Moon Article, and I'm with you. I really do hope we get a proper release of this with accurate sounds. That would be wonderful. You know, I'm a little broke right now, so if they can like wait till like 2024, I'm sure a lot of you guys are in the same boat too, to, you know, re-release a 90s version of this. I would love that as well, but I am happy to have like Cosmos items as well, and it makes sense on why they are releasing Cosmos items right now, you know, because the movies in Japan are out in theaters. And so they think that, you know, they can sell more merchandise. It's all a marketing thing, you know. So hopefully we will get a Proplica of this. I'm not sure. Let me know if you guys think we will, if you think that they don't. And also let me know if you would buy a Proplica of the 90s one as well. Have I heard this one yet? Ooh. This thing can do a lot, y'all. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I think that's it. Please let me know what you guys think of the Eternal Moon Article Proplica that just came out. Let me know if you have it on pre-order. Let me know if you have decided that you have to buy this after watching this video. If you guys want the older one, unfortunately, this one of course is out of print. This came out in the 90s. You'll have to look secondhand for this baby right here, but just be warned, the sounds are awful as you have seen. Also, let me know which one you guys like better design-wise. Of course, this is a different show altogether versus the 90s, but I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and this comparison anyway. I appreciate your guys' support as my little channel continues to grow. We're almost to 18,000, you guys. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors, you know, to subscribe to Ochibawolf Collection to help me get to that milestone. I think I'm going to go. I don't think there was anything else that I had to tell you guys about in this particular video. This is my second video this week. I am just, you know, I'm back at it, you guys. I'm really proud of myself. I'm trying not to throw this beautiful Proplica. But as always, guys, again, I appreciate your guys' support. Don't forget to like this video if you haven't yet, and yeah, leave a comment down below. I'm gonna go now. I don't know, I'm like thinking about a million things right now. My mind has a million tabs open and I've got to go. Hugs and kisses to you guys. Have a great weekend. Bye.